Hello, Cornell! You're tuning in to High News TV.
Just keep going. Down.
And we're on day 2 of our live coverage of the Cornell crime.
That's right, folks. We are back with our coverage of what has been described as the most interesting thing to happen on campus since the Great Depression. And I am talking prelim season.
You're too funny, Mitz. Now, today on today's show, we're welcoming a brand new guest. She's been following this crime with us since the very beginning, and she's here to give some special insight. So please welcome our special guest, Sapir.
Welcome to High News TV.
Glad to be here. How do you get access to Dartha's office anyway? It's weird to be doing a news shows here.
You see, Dartha's never here between 1 and 3 p.m. anyways. She's always leaving these unanswered voicemails to Martha.
Yeah, she really was never the same after Martha upgraded to Harvard.
It's a rough life, yeah. So, Sapir, why don't you introduce yourself to our guests and, just kind of give them your special insight.
So my name is Sapir. I'm pre-med studying human biology and society in HUMET because I don't have any other interests. And I'm here to discuss the more gory details of the crime.
Wow, so how long do you think Ariella ingested the poison before she died?
So you see, the photosynthesis of the cells prevent the mitosis, and therefore they just can't do the Krebs cycle. And
Does that even make any sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Science is just really hard because scientists can't figure out the difference between blood and Kool-Aid.
That is really interesting, and that makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Anyways, we'll go live to the scene outside of Cornell Police where our current reporter Ariel is.
Hey, it's Anina. I'm actually outside of Cornell Police right now as some people are about to be interrogated.
Is there any word on who the suspects might be?
No clue, but I installed some hidden cameras inside of the investigation rooms.
Isn't that illegal?
No. It's called investigative journalism.
Now, tell us what you know.
I told you, I used my talents in world for personal gain. I really knew the dead kid.
Typical A major.
Where were you on January 9th between 1 and 4 p.m.?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me, the great Ari Sulkin Carbarona, twice the fifth?
Yes? Now answer the question.
I was at home, making lasagna.
I smell lies.
Actually, that was me. I had Mexican for lunch. Anyways, I'll take it from here, Nate. Ari, I need you to tell me exactly how you knew the victim.
She was close, but ultimately disposable. She let me cheat off her in oceanography.
You needed to cheat in oceanography?
How often do you eat at Oakenshields?
You kidding? I go in once a day to hear those sick 2000 jams.
Were you at Oakenshields on the day of the crime?
Yes, I was eating my chicken parmesan when I heard a bunch of people screaming, "Ah, a body," like they'd never seen one before. Not at all like how me and my Uncle Vinny used to do it. I mean, if we ever did such a thing.
Thank you. I think we've heard enough.
And we're back with some top secret information.
If it's top secret, should we really be telling national TV?
Can you please just let me live my dream? We have just learned that Ari is emerging as a leading suspect, having just confessed to being at the scene of the crime and with chicken parm.
Chicken parm.
Yes. And another suspect is about to be interrogated. Let's see what happens next.
Free Bernie Sanders! Free Bernie Sanders! Free Bernie Sanders!
Since when is Bernie Sanders in jail?
He needs to be free from the confines of capitalistic corporate greed in order to lead us into an egalitarian society with socialism and medical marijuana for all.
I see.
You do?
Everyone must see the light.
Everybody focus, please. Justice is at hand.
That's right, justice. Now tell us what you know.
I have the right to remain silent until I see a lawyer.
Is that how this works?
You're asking me? All right, go talk to your lawyer. I think we have enough evidence on Ari anyways to put him behind bars.
Now, what's your reasoning?
He's obviously violent. He was at the scene of the crime. He knew the victim and he has probable cause.
Aren't you making assumptions based on stereotypes?
Nate, this is the American criminal justice system. That's what we do.
All right.